Haha! Alright guys, here we go. And I've been having some issues with my stupid microphone. So, I'm just going to verify that it's actually still behaving. Yes, okay, so we're still good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to continue our journey. Let's see what's going on. I'm pretty sure that the chick we met last night was a new companion. And I liked her, so that works. She's not quite so sweet as Parvati. And since Parvati seems to be interested in, the engineer on the station. And then, I really not that into Mr. Hi, I want to save your, digital soul? And then there's the other guy who doesn't like Mr. Hi, I want to save your digital soul, based, I guess, just on the fact that he wants to save his soul. And stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, I'm not really feeling either one of these two here. Nope. So many shades of nope. And I'm wondering, wasn't I supposed to, talk to those guys? I think that kind of went the wrong direction. But, it is what it is. I guess at least I got loot out of it. So, too bad. So sad. Alright, now, I probably would have handled that better had they not instantly been talking about, being a traitor and blah blah blah, and, all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, looks like I'm not the only one who had a bad day. Okay, well, is the exit? It is. Very good. Alright, so I've cleared a path, even if it's not the path that I thought I was clearing. Whoops. Well. So I guess I've chosen my side. Okay. Actually, it's barred. Okay, that works. Go see what's going on with our friendly neighborhood thieves. Oh, stuff's going on down here. Already here? I have a crappy memory. Yeah, okay, this is where I came from. Alright, so let's go down the other side and see what's going on. I probably need to break some... Oh yeah, definitely need to break some stuff down. Let's see, we'll break you out and then we'll break you down. So, F, right? What is it to Q to break down? Okay. Q. Q. Yes. Do not need all these. Literally don't need them. Plenty of this crap. Lots of stuff. Unnecessary stuff. So, alright. Okay. What about... Nope, okay, we didn't really pick up any armor, so that works. Here? No, okay, good. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it's free. Why am I wasting shit for that? Steal your stuff, steal your stuff. Oh, look. Steal that stuff. In here. Apparently they just killed everyone who was in... Too bad. Wow. Prisoners. Seems a little obnoxious, actually. No way they did that. So, I am on a mission to make life easier for, you know, the lady who is refusing to make my life easier. Not entirely sure why I'm doing that, but that's okay. Please enter... Man? Ooh, stuff. Alright, and then we'll go back down. And there, done that. Down we go. Yeehaw. In here we need... Nope. Okay. Hi, scrap mechanical. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Rob these guys too, because why the fuck not? Apparently no one here did. Ooh, vending machine. Sell a bunch of stuff. I like selling stuff. Selling stuff is great. Take that. Have all that stuff. All your stuff out. Definitely take the ammo. Thank you very much. And we'll sell some stuff to the vendor. If there's anything great to buy from them. It doesn't really look like there is. So, lockpick max, already have that, so I'm good. So, 10% surcharge. Wow. But I don't really need this, so sell some of it in. That. Get rid of. Oh wow, that's actually really. Pretty blade. Put that on her, so we're good. Yeah. We don't need that either. So we're good. Oh, looks like we were not very kind to it. Am I still overloaded? Alright, so I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Sell, and let's sell. Right. Alright, so Eve. That can go. Nope. Actually, with these, I'll go. Anything that gives negatives around. That stuff. Honestly, very heavy. So we'll get rid of them too. Alright, and I think we're okay. Yeah, good. Let's see, what is... Wait, that doesn't tell you what it is. So... That's gonna be this way. There we go. Okay. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal borscht scented moisturizing cream. Print security keycard. Thank you very much. Much obliged. All of that, because cartridges, big cartridges, cards. I need to start using some of these mods I'm finding. Seems like a really good way to improve your weapons, and now that I'm actually finding that I like certain types, it seems like the smart move. So. Alright. Okay, I think I've got everything. Good to go. By you, I will take you. I already cleaned you out. No, I did not. Alright, so we've got all that. So let's see. I need to go over there through there quick before I worry about the rest of it, but I am also going to do this. Yes. So all right, that'll help with that. One more of these. And honestly, I'm not going to keep the claw rake. In fact, I probably should get rid of some of the stuff that's just isn't other stuff. Doesn't really matter. I'm never going to use it. Keeping it is just stupid. Have one of these. Don't need. Okay, that'll help. Oh, let's go ahead and eat something. Oh, silly puppy. Oh, poof, stop that. Dog is being very... So, E, right? E. Unequip. F is use. There we are. That out of the way. Wait, isn't it? No. Way down? Go this way and see. Well, let's transition to Roseway Gardens. We don't want to do that. Not very good with directions, so we're just gonna wander around for a minute and see if we can figure it out. Oh, well, That's just smart. Alright, come on.
There's the mother. Here they come!
There we go. Get out of there! Get out of there! Come on! Stop being a douchebag. Get out of there, guys. Did they stay back? Please tell me you didn't kill the mom. Did you kill the mom? Were you guys total tools? Alright, so I did that, but what happens next? Alright, let's check out journal. Ventilation control something. Okay. Where do I go for that? Alright, you tools, you're gonna be put on a passive because you guys are being asses. Like absolute ass. I need to go to companions. Hi. There, and we're going to put you on defensive because you're stupid and you don't understand the rules. There you go. Now, behave. There we go. See? That wasn't so bad. We'll just rob everyone over here. Because, you know, they died and... Aw, they're cute. When they're sleeping. Yes, he got eaten. That's good. Now... Now we just have to go deal with the rest of it. That's fine. Aw, the cute is real. Look how nice they are. They're not being shitheads. Okay, so we've taken care of that. Now we have to go this way.
Finally! I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah. I've cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna need you to turn over that research. I didn't save your life for free. You're not walking out of here with that research. Keep the research. Take care of yourself out there. Alright, I think we can leave now. Yay! Pretty sure this is a way out. And if it's not, then, you know, we're exploring! Apparently I got acided. But whatever. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. And off we go. And we basically got nothing we were sent for. Oh, that's not true. We did get one of the sets of things. I will shoot you if you give me.
Subtle work.
Told you. Oh shit. Giant fucking machine? Oh, apparently I didn't take my companions off. So they're not helping. Helpful. Very, very helpful. You guys are stupid. You're not confirming, I mean, you're not helping at all, my opinion of you. Just record. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Just saying. You're just stupid.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, thanks for your help. So helpful. Really, really appreciate it. Have a conversation about how you are useless. Alright, let's see what's over here.
They must have cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a valuable piece of machinery.
Huh.
Heads up, boss!
Well, now you're being useful. I take it back. Hi, cutie. Well, it's neat. Can avoid the little landmines. I'm gonna run away. Do. The line, my machine gun came in very handy. Very happy about that. They're useful. So useful. Oh look! More marauders who bit the dust. Oh darn. The horrible world. Well, looks like things got a little messy around here. I already went over you guys. Alright, moving on. Heading back. Almost there. Yeah, you guys got eaten. Y'all were lunch. Not gonna argue that you guys didn't have it coming. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna use you as research. It'll be okay. Let's just go this way. Probably faster. Ship
I
crash
take it that's how
discovered.
the outlaws got in. Not the safest of entry routes.
I have stuff I have to return. Side quest. Solution vital. Air. Buy his bootstrap. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Several of these. Also, let's get rid of some of this. Apparently, we're gonna get a whole lot of crap constantly. I probably need to up how much stuff I'm carrying. How much my carrying weight is allowed. Get a lot of crap. So. That should help. Yep, there we go. Yay, now I can run again. Hello. More people that I think are... hang out with. Stellar amazing. Oh, really? Just the bestest. In the whole world. Okay, so you're in there. Did I just miss him? I did. Hi.
Any news? On the thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
All yours.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Right, sure you're not. Of course not. You're definitely going to use it. Yeah, great. You mentioned a cut for my help?
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
No, actually. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, please.
Ah, you just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
That's good. Now, journal. There's another one. Where is it? Buy his bootstraps? Yes. We'll level up in a minute. Go turn in all this crap first. Yep, there we go.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
I let the outlaws keep your research. I found your associate, Jameson. He's safe. I suppose I'll be going. Goodbye. Go too, although one is tempting.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Well, sometimes it's easy to get caught up in it all and forget that people matter. You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork. Actually, I had some questions. That's not really for me to say, Anton. I'll be off now.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Wow. Life is no more meaningful there. Less so, in fact, more empty. I suppose it's none of my business. Goodbye.
I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I would refuse to play their game if I were you. Let's talk about something else. I suppose it's none of my business.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
Keeping you trapped.
I honestly don't know.
You should think about it. Off we go. Let's see. I don't think there's any other quests that we need to turn in here. Oh, wait. We didn't do that one. Go and do it. Oh, and before we go, we will level up because that's fun. Alright, character. Let's see. That's good. Skills. No perks. Good to go. Off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Marauder. This way. Attic. Ooh, baby critter.
Wait! We gotta take one down!
That's it.
I don't think you're getting through!
There we go. Later. Come on, guys. In we go. Alright, come on in. Oh, workbench discovered. Where? Aha! That's actually awesome. Let's use a workbench. Let's repair everything equipped. Yes. And then let's modify. Install mod. Okay, good. Back. E. Install mod. Ooh. Changes the weapon's damage type. Go with plasma. Sure. Which ones? Okay. Is there any way to do... Oh, armor. There we are. That's what I'm wearing. Nope, that's not what I'm wearing. Not much. Okay. Right, here we go. Hey! Okay. A dead person. Or dead robot.
Easy does it. Huh?
You hiding?
Here they come. Goodbye.
Find the weapon! Yeah! That's what you get! Stay away!
Everyone all right?
Yep, perfectly fine. Works for me. Alright, let's see. Messages. From Dr. Cain from Vivalkova. Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, R.E., why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resource standards, my position entitles me to the refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of Magapix here. You know I can do it. Respectfully, Maria Valkova. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again. Or not? We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since the last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. Tell me. Masha. Anton. Haven't heard back from you, Ari. The paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. Well, I have your eye. Have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. From Porter. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors, keep your head down. Stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. Notes. The usual. 5% incidence of side effect, rising to 15% in 60 plus age bracket. Notes. Recovered from Doc Orson. Dumped them back in the parts locker. Inventory logged for personal use only. Requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory. A splendid bonus. Okay. Done. Okay. Hi, gross and disgusting bathroom. I see her point. It's pretty bad.
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Yeah, she was whining about it. Hi, flies. I also didn't apparently get a whole lot to eat. Let's sell. See. Don't see any reason that many of something. And that. All those. All right, that will help a bit with my juice. Oh, I want to sell, not buy. Jeez, that would have been bad. Sell. And sell and sell. Let's see. Okay, that helps. That's right, I have lots of my junk. Let's get rid of it. Sell. No, wrong thing. Z, all junk. There we go. Yay. Okay. Wrong thing. Huh. Blonde. You know what a redhead is, right, guys? Blonde with a temper. It actually applies. Armory logs. Force Phlogisynchrotron. Okay. Phlogisynchrotron. Haha. Phlogisynchrotron. Pistol status. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar S-023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent secure storage. Ammunition. Current ammunition counts. Error. Ammunition entries not found. Please contact Valkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Whoops, wrong button. Ooh, look. Yay! I love ammo. We have way too much of this stuff. Got lots of ammo. There. I do not foresee running out of it anytime soon. Oh goody, it's a grenade launcher. Alright, so.
Got to be in here.
Okay. All personnel, please assign to assigned work shape. Maintenance logs. 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's a rat spit. Oh, now there's rat spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we disassembled this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Week 2. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Week 3. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the... No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Wow. Just feels like this is like recipe for disaster, having anything like this.
Just investigate.
There we go. Oh. What are we doing? Oh, right, yeah.
That's the last of them.
Huh. Facer's choice found a flaw in you. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Plasma damage received plus 25%. Reward 1 perk point. You know, I'm just gonna say no to that. I think that's a little, no. Nope. I don't like it. I will take a bunch of damage things. I mean, I will take a bunch of flaws, but that one I will skip on. It feels like that would actually hurt a lot. I'll pass. I like the fact that it is optional. And they're like, hey, you were a good sport, so you can have a perk for this. But I'm not gonna be a good sport. Get the perk. Okay. So, nothing in there. That means... Wait, hold on. Oh, I actually needed to be right here, didn't I? Fact. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled on the corner. The schematics depict a phlogisynchrotron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what a phlogisynchrotron does. Oh. But I think that is actually the only thing we need to do here. Could be wrong. There might be other. But it is looking like it's telling us we can get lost. Anything in here? Like it? Already here. Yep, we were already here, so we're all done. Woohoo! Yeehaw! And I think we're done with this entire area. I'll double check. Oh, hi, asshole.
I smell blood!
Fighting something over here. That hurt. less than thrilled about that one. There we go. Hello, Mr.
That's the last of them.
All right. Very cool. All right, so we now have journal, quest type, Vulcan's hammer. Okay, that's on. You can return to her, sell it. Ah. Gladys is back on. Okay, very good. Yeah, now it's time to leave. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure at this point we're getting out of town. This is such a pretty game. So pretty. Orson, I guess he's still in town. Then I get to leave? There is that. Here. Mostly because I don't like Alright, where am I going? Over here. Aha. Ah, right here. I knew that. I ran right by him.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yeah, you asked me to grab your prototype schematics from storage. Your memory cannot be that bad. No. Who are you again?
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Got them right here. Not yet.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it? Or hand them over? No?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Intimidate 40. And what's your secrecy worth, I wonder? These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit. Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives. He's your boss. That's his decision to make, not yours.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here.
100?
Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure,
You
and
kidding?
voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Alrighty then. Let's see. What are my stations looking like? Alright, that's fine. Auntie Cleo. Wonder what. See that. Because honestly, for 100 credits, I'm not willing to sink my reputation. In we go. Over again real fast.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I have. Right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me. Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Alright, now let's see. I just wanna... Our Auntie Cleo. Alright, that's fine. Neutral. Spacer's choice. Not sure. Deserters love me. That makes sense. Okay. Fair. Now we need to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, did my reputation just increase now? Because that's weird. Nope. Apparently it was just very, very negative before. Yes, I'm leaving. That would be my guess. Yeah, this looks like the way out of town. Alrighty. So, guessing Cassandra meets up with us here, which would make sense since, like I said, I'm pretty sure she's another. I haven't done any research on this, so I'm going into it blind. I'm guessing from the way people behave, which, you know, pretty easy to figure out, to be fair. Alright.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
We have a cow. Actually, we have a bunch of cows. Why do we have cows? I don't understand. I'm confused. Not gonna lie. No clue why we have cows. I guess I was wrong. I don't know where
Reached. The
Cassandra went,
Groundbreaker.
but she is not here. Sadness is real. Parvati come with me. And we'll take her to go get her drink. Some alcohol. Apparently that's something she needs.
Have either?
Wrong way. We'll go talk to Gladys. Hey, Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that?
I investigated
Speak
it.
up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Oh wow. Interesting.
If you say so.
Guess I'll just pay for it.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices.
Okay.
She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, I'm good. Oh,
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Ah, you mentioned Groundbreakers outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
My other
Go
question.
right ahead, sweetheart.
Aw. Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
There. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, she's adorable for a crime boss. Alright, let's sell some stuff. What the hell?
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I don't think so. Alright, let's see. Drinking sapphire wine.
I'm gonna be able
That's
to
what we're
set
gonna do.
foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts. So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Purple.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
Okay.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
All right. You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer. You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous. This might take a while. Let's do it later.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Okay. You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Ah,
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically? Enjoying a drink with your friends? Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon? Whining, it sounds like. Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled. Beats me. I got a rough track record with her.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like. Could be you're overthinking it.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Perception. What is this really about? You might? No, I don't think so.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead and standing. Let's get you some water. We've spent too much time here already. Let's go.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Ah, about what? You need to get over it. What about me? That's interesting. So, you know, I'm not really into inserting into feelings with other people, so we're gonna skip number 3 completely. Just, that's a no. It's like a hard no. This is not romantic enticement. Whining about another girl. So, let's do about what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. Fuck if I know. I'm just here for the booze.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So, you're afraid of disappointing her. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about. Fun. I mean, that's pretty much...
Just move on? Like, snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
You won't know until you try. There's other folks out there. Junlei's great, but you just met her. That's true, but she won't know.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on, then. We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes. You still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? No way.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Like the ship? Alright, so she's adorable. Also a mess. But she's a cute little mess. Oh, Parvati, what's going on here? Oh, she gets a thing. I really don't care about looting mods. Yeah, let's up her armor rating. In fact, we should probably... do I have any armor for her? $14. $12. Yeah, no, you know, I don't think I do. Alright, so there's that. So what else is here journal-wise? Let's see. Go to Monarch. Okay, and I need on the thing. That's Scylla. I actually have not acquired one of the company secrets that Gladys was talking about because I got rid of them all. So. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. So.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're
Yes.
a touch late.
Absolutely here for the magazine. In fact, you're
Straight to the
hard-earned
point,
with
eh?
them.
All right then, on you go.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear.
Wow.
But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Alright, so I'm confused. How am I supposed to...
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
So it's saying right
It's
here.
almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, I'm good. I investigated that signal.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
No?
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Wow. Okay. The, ooh, that looks... Yes, that does look cool. Let's, I can just barely afford that. And I think I'm gonna buy it because it's totally worth it. Wondering what's also... No armor. There. Sell junk. I get a little bit left. Definitely not where I want to go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Yeah. Thank you. You going to bed?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Fair.
Heard from the lasses down in...
Probably equip my new gun. Before I forgot.
Was I built to feel ennui?
There's deal with our little servo friend. All the access
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain.
Hi. Welcome to the crew, Sam. So where did you come from? No.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Of course. Oh, welcome aboard.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, nope, never mind. Like the danger sign in here. I know, room this is supposed to be. I'm guessing it will be, Sandra's. I'm still convinced she's coming. Go talk to Parvati.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Glad to hear it. Did you talk to Jinlei? If I know one thing, it's how to stave off hangovers. Was there something you wanted, or...?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay. Not so bad, not bad so far. Not to ask for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight? Were there any funny typos? At least there's no bad poetry this time.
Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Jinlei does like you, and she just said it in the most awkward way possible. Isabel Crisis was all a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking because Jinlei's bad at writing messages. If you two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Aw, that's adorable, and I'm very glad. Alright, let's take care of the new points. Okay, so. There we go. That. Oh, whoops, no. X. Okay. Let's assume that that's up high enough for now. Let's do that. Go to there. I don't really care about Intimidate. I don't do that. Yeah. Okay. Perks. Yeah, I think I need this one right now. Alright, good. I keep running out of... not going on. Alright, and I think we're good to go. Down we go. And we're gonna go land on Monarch, because we can. Woohoo! Oh, wait, hold on. Let's, modify. There. Do our. Very much. Oh, right. Let's go throw some stuff in the nice bin that I have. Throw crap bins. I like to have the one of everything deal. Okay, let's see. R. E. Alright, I think we're good. That'll help with some of my weight issues. Woohoo! Alright, down we go. And into here. Hello? Go to Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Out of Phineas. It's been a while, so. Oh, I don't need to take the Sam with me. You want to take them though. Negotiate with Sprats for territory? Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Nice.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime. The sissy pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Experimental notes. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. rate of explosive cell death is a very respectable 6%. Bad news. Difficult to acquire. Limited quantities of compound, likely produced by Auntie Cleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Must find more. "12. 0012. Artificial stasis successfully induced in cysty pig specimen. 0217. Revivification complicated. Cysty pig tissue returned to living state. Brain tissue suffered from rapid nucleation. Attempting treatment. 0558. Treatment progressing. 0820. Treatment failed. Brain tissue irreparably damaged by rapid onset necrosis. 0851. Explosive cell death. 0949. Finished cleaning liquefied remains of cystipig from laboratory floor, walls, equipment. Sucks. 0216. Fresh out of Auntie Cleo's. Experimenting with Spacer's Choice, partially emulsified creamer substitute. 0218. Finished brewing, adding 2 ounces of Spacer's Choice. 0220. Atrocious. Felt part of self die on the inside. Reminder, add Spacer's Choice to the list. Note to self, number 2. Buy more mouthwash. Having spared one of my stock of experimental cysty pigs to be used as renewable source of nourishment, have named this lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly improves flavor of tumors? Must look into that. Excellent creatures, cysty pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcine succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally, falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree, seems the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Ew. Personal files. Password required. Hack 3. Welcome, Phineas Wells. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Okay. And that looks like that's pretty much it. Moving on. Raising core temp another 5C over 1 hour. Dosage appears to be working. Slight diffs from process in cysty pigs, not beyond expected boundaries. Microscopic assessment shows no sign of sudden traumatic mast cell wall collapse. Encouraging. Reminder, still need to mop up pig. Need to get a view on the into the cranium to see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects? Nothing important. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample. Evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine and norepinephrine. Curious. No evidence of entropic effects on neurons, however. Very excited. Now, if only I can keep them from exploding. Raising core temp another 5C 1 hour. Oops, forgot I had probe in brain. Jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat. You're doing fine, Sindava. Practicing bedside manner important. Aids recovery. Curious about that neurochemical production? Side effect of prolonged hibernation? Subject may experience tachypsychia. Exaggerated fight or flight response. Checked brainwave, found sharp uptick in perceptive cognitive processing when I jostled the probe. Fascinating. Equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Could be useful. In stressful situations, subjective time dilation. See world moving in slow motion. Would everyone from New Hope or from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Sindava? Can't wait to awaken more from Hope. Study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like an enhancement to me. Who wouldn't want on-call, hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious? To expand the span of a breath onto an eternity? To be able just for a moment to perceive the world in all its infinite detail? Core temps up, still stable. No sign of cell wall decay, neurological necrosis. Beginning next 5C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Sindop. Oh wow, very cool.
Hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Apparently I'm stealing the posters. Because why not? Ooh. Obscure body in the SK system. Okay. Good to know. Anything interesting up here? Communications terminal. Hack 30 bypass. Yes. Welcome, Phineas Wells. Sending no response. Sending no response. Blah, blah, blah. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate, Durside, Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Please let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. P. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
I know. I'm just stealing all your shit. Ignore me. It'll be okay. Mop up melted pig. That's disturbing, not gonna lie. Field. He's not gonna let me in there.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the New Hope. You could have asked me before shoving me in an escape pod. Any chance you could prepare that monitoring device? I'll just take a look around. I already did.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
What chemicals do you need? I just want to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
I don't know. There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
I've got a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram.
Okay.
I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right.
They can.
If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay. Just tell me what to do. You sound like you've been to Monarch. Can't you just send him a message?
is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity. Sounds fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Great.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
We'll be in touch. Alright, off we go. Have done the looking around. We have snagged everything we can, including the shit we have stolen. Okay, we're just going. Ta-ta. Okay, we have acquired the poster.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold. Welcome back, Captain.
Yes.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment. Got a minute to talk. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay, sure. Alright, let's go to Monarch. So my cat has decided to sit in my lap.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
I appreciated it, actually. Seems interesting. I'd like to hear more.
Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
For me? I'll be back. Okay, we're here. I just want to check and see what happened with all those posters. I'm guessing they are now in one of the... Ah! Here they are. The empty rooms. So basically, as I find stuff, I'm basically decorating. That is so cool. Stop that. Alright, my cat is pushing against my hand because lemony bread. Alright, I will grab the bypass shunts. Sparkling is this unit's middle name, a steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perk Clean Sweep for Sam. Rock hard and slightly discolored, Miss Moldy Rizzo's sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their no more refunds after this date. In the bin. Okay. Alrighty. Room real quick, see if there's anything going on here.
You might want to
I might want to what? Oh, wait, shut her up, I guess. The messages for Sindava. Ah! We were talking about old friends, you know, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I... Oh, this is to Parvati. Fun. Okay. Parvati, I don't do this ever, so here goes. There's this engine scene, and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling 'cause it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got, 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. We were talking about old friends, you know, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell, Party T. Damn you, insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. Just gonna put my head down. Oh, she's funny. Do I have any other message? Turn to route. Logs. Turn to route. Okay. Done. Nothing here. And now we're leaving.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
Hi, dear Poofaloo. So Lurk and Poof are both being adorably cute. Hey, stop biting me. Okay, I say that and he bit and scratched me. The cat is being an asshole. Yeah, don't give me that look. You're being a dick. Yours? No. Sorry. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out on my stream. You're being a dick. You don't have one, but you're being one. Alright, so let's get it. Stop biting me. I will kick you out of my lap. The lack of friendly is weak. Right. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate rocket. I don't need a remote landing. Landed. Not run. No, why do I have a feeling that that's not what I want to do? Aha! Better.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Okay.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yes, I am. Whatever, I'm not here for chit-chat. Seems surprised. Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there? Takes more than a few gunships to scare me.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
All right.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Stellar Bay really that isolated? You're not what I expected to find on Monarch. I'm gonna have a look around town.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Fair.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, Maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Sure.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Depends, what is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the Black Hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack.
No fucking clue.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest Tosswell hackers ever.
Okay.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Or something. Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Right? That right now, I have no penny field. How are you guys? And I'll go on in here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Okay. Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
No.
Who are you?
Not. Stop it. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure, another round, bartender. I'll stay and chat, but you look like you've had enough. I'm told you can get me to an information broker. Thanks, but I'll take you up on that another time. Sure, another round, bartender.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker. Vacation? Just seeing what it's like for myself. People talk it up like it's a shithole.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
I don't need an escort. Just tell me how to get to Devil's Peak. I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? Sure. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Sure. Steroid or caffeine somethings? You don't even know what you're taking?
I know they make me see straight for a little while. You gonna get me a dose or what?
I'll be back. Alright. On we go. Okay, so This will be in this direction. Sadness. That's fine. Go video. Oh. Like no one is in here. Awesome. Means I can just rob them. Gotta love that. I'm stealing all your shit. Haha. Got all that. That's great. Well, I won't be stealing any of their shit.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
And guessing I'm going in here. Hi.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Aw.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Are you in charge of handing out medicine? Who's Velma? I've been asked to pick up medicine. Some kind of caffeine or steroids?
Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized.
You certainly seem excited about your job. I guess so?
Oh, but I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
Awesome. Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
A temper? Nothing wrong with a little passion.
No disagreement there, dearie. But Velma can be a little prickly. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks. By 20. Actually, the pills are for me. So I'm not going to say it's for Naomi.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful. You can't trust people these days. You don't give a 5-finger discount?
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Uh-huh. Why don't you show me a thing or two? This got weird fast. Oh, I could go with the top
Much
one.
as I'd love to. My rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Doesn't like to pry. No, Poof, stop that. There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. I sure ought to be. Where can I find this Dr. Williams?
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Remind me, what supply room? Forgetful fellow, eh?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Where can I find this Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
She's funny. I like her.
Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running...
I did not mean to do that. Stop that. Whoops, wrong thing. No, cancel. Not just rob that little old lady.
Pick up her own.
Totally did.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Totally robbed her. Alrighty, so I am going to do my skills real fast, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. Alright, so it has been fun. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night.